I'm Nathan Marshall, and today we're going to have a quick chat about wine glasses. So I get a lot of questions about what type of wine glass pairs, particularly with which wines. If you're going to buy wine glasses, what should you get? What brand is best? What are you looking for? Or the universal question, if I'm only going to buy one wine glass, which one should I buy? Well, today we're going to answer all those questions and hopefully cover everything that you need to know about wine glasses. For most red wines, I actually like to use this style of glass. This is a Burgundy Glass. It's predominantly used for a lot of Pinot Noirs and things like that, a lot of lighter bodied reds that are more aromatically challenged. And the reason is that this bowl here gives everything plenty of chance to open up as you're swirling it. And then it kind of concentrates the aromatics up here at the top, and then you have a nice little lip that comes out that makes it a little more pleasant to drink out of, but doesn't do a whole lot for the aromatics at that point. So this is actually a really good glass for a lot of red wines, especially if you're kind of in a rush or you're struggling with decanting or anything else. This gives it all the opportunity to open up and kind of bring all of the properties of the red wine out. So this is a really, really good glass to have for red wines. Now, every once in a while, you'll get a red that's like super bombastic, it's really over the top on the nose, and this is just going to kill your palate. And if that's the case, I would recommend you switch over to a larger size Bordeaux glass, like this. Now, Bordeaux glasses are also what I use for white wines. I highly recommend that. It gives it a little more room to breathe than a traditional white wine glass. And so these are really, really solid. These are also probably the best universal wine glass. If you are asking that question, I'm only going to buy one wine glass because I'm just sort of new to it and I don't really know what to get a Bordeaux glass. I'd recommend a little larger size like this, but even a traditional size like this Riedel over here are really good as well. So they're a good universal one. But for whites or really bombastic over-the-top reds that are kind of killing your palate in this Burgundy glass, these are really good for that. But for any lighter reds or reds that you just really want to get extra out of, the Burgundy is the way to go. The final category of wine that we have is probably the most controversial yet, and that's sparkling wine. So a lot of times when you go to a restaurant or if you watch movies or anything else, you're going to see champagne and sparkling wine in general being served in a flute. This is not very good, in my opinion, and the reason that I advise against it is a flute is very good at preserving bubbles, but for most of us, that's not really a problem. I don't know about you guys, but I've never had a sparkling wine go flat while I'm in the middle of drinking it. It doesn't usually take me that long to finish a glass. So if you're like me, this is a much better option. So this is actually a sparkling wine glass or a champagne glass from Riedel. And why this is such a great shape for you and why this is a really solid choice is it kind of comes down in like a nice V shape, and that is going to preserve some of the bubbles, but it comes out right here. And this area where it bows out really gives the wine a chance to breathe and develop a lot of the aromatics that make it such an incredible wine in the first place. And then again at the top here, similar to our Pinot Noir glass, it kind of brings everything back up and really concentrates it very tightly here. And the reason that you want that is that these are somewhat aromatically challenged wines already, and they're being served cold. So this gives you the chance to really kind of concentrate those aromatics and get the most from the wine. So hopefully this video has been helpful and you guys feel more confident and ready to go out and actually purchase the wine glasses you need, or feel more comfortable in your own home putting the wines in glasses that's going to give you the most out of the wine. So until next time, have fun, drink some wine, and enjoy life. Cheers.